Hi, my name is Caroline. I'm the Youth and Families Worker here at Litchfield Mission, and every Saturday I'm making little craft videos for you guys to do at home. So the craft videos are based on what we look at on Fridays in our resource called Table Talk, which is a 5-day family devotional where you'll learn little things about the Bible, about God, and about Jesus. And on Fridays recently we've been thinking about love. And this week we were thinking about our planet as well. And we were thinking that everything in our planet was made by God. And we know that because the Bible tells us that in loads and loads and loads of different places. And we looked at a psalm which listed all these different things that God made. And then we thought about what our favourite things are on this planet. So what's your favourite food? What's your favourite animal? Where's your favourite place? All of those things that we love and enjoy were made by God. Isn't that just incredible that when God made this planet for us, he didn't just make it so that we would be able to survive, but he made it so that we'd be able to have fun and enjoy everything that's in it. He didn't just make food that we could eat and survive on. He made us food that was yummy and tasty, that we could enjoy eating, we could enjoy cooking as well, and we could have fun with it. And so when we look around the planet around us, we can think that it's all a sign of how powerful God is, how creative he is, but also how much he loves us. So this is what we're making today to help us remember this. So we've got a planet and all of our favourite things inside the planet, and we've got two hands holding it, and this is to remind us that every single thing in our planet, on our earth, was made by God as a sign of how powerful he is, how creative he is, and how much he loves us. So this is today's craft, and I'll go ahead and show you guys how to make it. So the first thing we want to do is head to our website and download and print the PDF or the craft template that you can find there, and I'll put the link up on the screen now. And that should give you something that looks like this. And what we're going to do is we're going to colour it in to make it look more colourful and more like the earth. And then we're just going to put it to one side. And then we're going to take another piece of paper. So I'm going to use this coloured paper, or you could just colour in some paper, whatever colours you want. And we're going to make two handprints. So we're just going to trace around our hands very quickly, because it doesn't have to be perfect. And then we'll do the same over here, so we can get two handprints. And now we're going to cut both of these things up. So we'll have our earth and we'll have two handprints. So there we go, now we've got our earth and we've got two handprints. And don't forget, if you need help with any of this, tracing your hands or doing any of the cutting out, don't forget you can ask a grown-up for some help. But what we're going to do next is we're going to stick our hands onto the world. So we're going to, even though we use the same hand to trace, we're going to turn one of them the wrong way around, and that way it looks like we've got a left and a right hand. And we're going to stick them so that the hands are kind of holding the earth, so kind of like that. That's how we're going to stick them, and then we're going to fold these bits underneath, and that will help us know where we're placing it. So like that. And now we know where to stick things. So we're going to turn it around, and then we're going to take some double-sided sticky tape or some glue, and we're going to glue along here so that the hands are holding up the earth like that. We're also going to fold in this finger so it looks less like we dislocated it. So there we go, we're going to go stick all this together. Okay, so here we go. It'll probably look better if you've got smaller hands than me, or if you just position them slightly better than I did, but I still think it looks good. And now we're going to make the thing so that it stands up. So you could either keep it like this and maybe punch a hole and thread some wool through it so you can hang it up on the wall, but I'm going to make mine so that it props upwards. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn it around, and then I'm going to take a piece of cardboard, so I'm going to use this vegan pizza thing, and we're just going to fold it in half, kind of like that, and then we're going to stick this part down here so that it will stand up like that. Hopefully, we'll see how it goes. So let's do that very quickly. Just take some double-sided sticky tape or some glue, and then stick that to this. And then we're going to fold it. I'm going to do a drip and fold so it's lower down. And then that should help it to stand up, yeah. So there's our craft standing up, but it looks like that when it's when you see it from the front. So we've got our hands holding the world, and we've got today's Bible verse, which says, Lord, you have made many things. With your wisdom you made them all. The earth is full of your riches. And that's from Psalm 104, verse 24. So that's today's craft. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and please don't forget to send us pictures so we can show the rest of the church what you guys have been up to, and just because I like to see what you guys make as well. And I'll be back again next Saturday for another craft, and if you want to get a sneak peek of what we're going to be doing in next week's craft, you can download Table Talk and read Table Talk this week, and on Friday you'll learn what we're learning about on Saturday. So I'll see you next week. Bye!